What's up, YouTube? This is DreadSilverKid coming at you with yet another commentary, and this time I feel like doing association mode. I don't know if y'all will like that, but that's one of my most favorite game modes on 2K11. I'm gonna try it out on 2K12. So as you can see, I scroll down to the Memphis Grizzlies, and why would I pick the Memphis Grizzlies? I think they're a beastly team in this game. Last year I didn't even think they were that great. I didn't even think they were better than the Rockets, which is my hometown team. But after watching them in the playoffs, like they showed me they're a pretty nice team. With OJ Mayo, Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph, and all them. They're a contender. They beat the Spurs, which was like the #1 team in the West last year, and then they almost got away with beating the Thunder. They got close. I didn't even think they were gonna get that close, honestly. But I remember I watched that big game. And here's this first trade I did. I had to get rid of Tony Allen. Like, as you can see, I got Raja Bell and I got Ronnie Price in a first-round draft pick from the Jazz. But I had to get rid of Tony Allen, man. Tony Allen, every time I play him in 2K11 and 2K12, he cannot shoot. All he can do is dunk, but he can't even get to the rim because he doesn't have handles and he's not that fast. He's a defensive player, which is what I like. I applaud defense. Ron Artest's my favorite player, but man, like, how am I going to play with somebody who can't score? So I got Raja Bell. I got that offense on the bench. So I'm starting off this game. The Washington Wizards versus the Memphis Grizzlies. This is the first game of the season, and I'm loving the new jerseys with the Wizards have, the Bullets old jersey. So starting lineup, we got John Wall, Nick Young. Nick Young's like D Coop's favorite player. We'll see how he does this game. They got JaVale McGee, one of the participants in the dunk contest last year. I love this guy, so athletic. Rashard Lewis, Andre Blatch, pure shooter with Rashard Lewis. Used to be a Magic. And as I said, we got Michael Conley and OJ Mayo. Mark Gasol. People say he's the less of the Gasol brothers, but I think Mark's pretty nice. I don't think he's a punk like Powell. I don't mean to take shots at Lakers. And we got Rudy Gay and Zach Randolph. So we start off with Wall getting the ball. I love Wall, man. So athletic, so fast. But this game, it doesn't start out as well as I wanted to. It's a little slow. As you can see, they're trying to penetrate my defense, but you know it's airtight. Not really, though. Not really, but I keep it together in this game. Rashard Lewis just takes a crazy shot. So as you can see, it starts out pretty slow. So, by the way, on the last video, I want to thank people from the Freestyle Street Basketball Game Kits forums, like, for watching my video. I appreciate that, yo. I know a player up there posted my video on the forums, and I got a good boost of views, more than I normally get. So I just want to thank y'all. And yeah, thank you guys. So I got Mike Conley with the ball right now, trying to see if I can get something going. I pass it over to Zach Randolph, but he's way too outside. I can't post up from there. And I look, I'm about to say I got a good pass to Zach Randolph, but nah. So I gotta do something Rudy Gay real quick, and I shoot that fadeaway. You know it's wet every time with Rudy Gay. That's one of the main reasons I love Rudy Gay. He's the go-to player on this team. If I can't get nothing going, I just get it to him. So we got the ball back with John Wall. Pass it over to Nick Young. He gets his shot, but ooh, Nick Young. Maybe Coop's right, taking shots at me like that. So the other team has a ball. Trevor Booker has a ball. Passing over to Mustafa Shakur. But you know he's not going to get anything going on my impenetrable force of defense. So we're trying to get on the fast break with Rudy Gay. And Rudy Gay with the man. This is the first game of the season, Rudy Gay. Didn't you just get back from injury? You're killing me, man. This is a dynasty I'm trying to build, and you're already getting injured. Well, that's pretty disappointing. At least they got that and one, though. So we're up right now. It's about to be the end of the first quarter, and you know I'm gonna dunk it in with OJ Mayo. It's no problem. Got an open lane with Mayo. How are you gonna give me an open lane with OJ Mayo? You see him just elevate up there. He doesn't even take off. He just goes straight up. But oh yeah, I was watching iPod King Carter's video earlier today, and I saw that some of the rookies are on there now. I think he was only showing Kyrie Irving on there, but no, Kemba Walker, Jimmy Fredette, they're not on there yet. But Kyrie Irving's on there now, so I'm about to go try him out. I'm kind of happy about that. I hope that they get those players on there real soon. It's probably because The players probably aren't on there yet because they probably haven't been signed yet. But I heard their negotiations are happening like as I speak right now, so that's good. So Bloch misses that pretty open shot, and they pass out to Nick Young. Nick Young wets it up. Nick Young might actually have the most points this game. I'm not sure, but he's doing me a little dirty right now. So I'm trying to get down there with Conley, trying to get something going with Marcus Gasol. I wanna try to get something back on him, and I do with Marcus Gasol's post move. You know I got that wet post game. So yeah, we're coming back down with Wall again. He's going against Conley. Honestly, I don't know what Wall's doing this game. Like, I thought he was nice, but obviously not. Like, I don't think he might have scored only like 10, 15 points, mainly from the free throw line. But he didn't score that much. Blash shooting a fade. Ooh. Blash shooting a fadeaway in my face. Didn't see that coming. So Wall has a ball again. I mean, I guess we just got some tight defense on Wall. I didn't know Mike Conley was that great a defender. And we just swat Nick Young. I don't know why he tries that on us. We got Mayo right there. Ooh. OJ Mayo. Oh, that's why I love this player. Here, we need a moment of silence for Rashard Lewis. He just got some nuts in his mouth. Let me just give him a moment of silence real quick.
And that will lift the whole team up. Well, I really like the progress the Grizzlies
made
last season.
I don't know why you even tried to set a charge right there. That was a mistake. You saw OJ Mayo coming at you. If that's what you want to do. You wanted some nuts in your mouth. That's Rashard Lewis. But I lost some respect for you right there. So we got Nick Young with the ball again. Let's see if they can retaliate. I doubt it. I mean, we're up by 14 at this point. We're doing pretty well. Young got the ball again. Pick and roll with JaVale McGee. They don't go inside, so they're forced to take a tough shot. Good defense by Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. What? Well, come on, Mark. I just gave you a compliment telling you're better than Powell. You gotta get rebounds like that. So Wall's the ball again. McGee against Gasol. Let's see if he can play some decent defense. Ooh. That was a nice double clutch layup by JaVale McGee. That athleticism I was talking about. Those hops, staying in the air for like 5 seconds at a time. And you see me just going past Wall. You gotta stop reaching, John Wall. So Zach Randolph lays that up pretty nicely. Wall has the ball once again. Let's see if Wall can do something this time. He's trying to shake me, and we just block him once again. Gasol, that athleticism, keeps the ball in bounds, passes it over to OJ Mayo for the three, and you know it's wet. You already knew it was gonna be wet. You don't even need to see. You don't even need to see that going in. You knew it was gonna be wet. OJ Mayo from the 3-point line, and we get a bad foul right there. But yeah, OJ Mayo's wet from the 3-point line. He can dunk, but as I said in my other video, he cannot hit that mid-range, and as you can see, I don't take mid-range shots with him, but he gets, Mike Conley gets that steal, throws it up to OJ Mayo once again. This is an OJ Mayo show. Like, this is his game right now. Rudy Gay's out, so OJ Mayo's finally a star. And I kind of felt like he wanted to be the star in the playoffs last year, too. I saw him take a whole bunch of shots he shouldn't have been taking. But I mean, I think he's the best player besides Rudy Gay on the team. Zach Randolph did his thing in the playoffs last year, but I've never seen Zach Randolph play that much. But at the same time, I never really watched Grizzlies games till the playoffs yet. And so I try to get something with Conley and get it ripped from me, get embarrassed, and I get Jordan Crawford just dunking on me. Guys, that was a nice fast break by their team. I just get kind of embarrassed by them. Try to do some moves on him, and I try again by Conley, trying to do some moves, almost get it picked off again. Oh, sorry, my fault. Ish Smith with the beautiful pass to Zach Randolph. You gotta see this again. Let me show it to y'all. Look at Ish Smith just get around Yi Jianlin and just dunk with Zach Randolph. Oh man, he just reached around his body. But I think that might have been Ish Smith's only great play of the game, as he gets ripped by John Wall, and John Wall just shows off a little bit. He does what he does. That might have been his only real highlight bucket of the game though. So I try to retaliate with Mike Conley, but he's not OJ Mayo, so he misses that. And they try to come back at me. Honestly, I think they're catching up a bit right here. They pass off to Maurice Evans, hits that. So they're catching up a little bit. So I need to stop them. So I put Rudy Gay back in the game. Get the and-1. As soon as y'all saw Rudy Gay in the game, y'all knew and-1 was coming. He was on that bench feeling a little restless. He's been on the bench all summer. He's been on the bench all last year. You know he wanted to come back and do some damage. So I got to keep playing him, and I don't want to lose either, so that's why I got to keep playing him too. So we got Blosh trying to do something on the blow block, and they get the offensive rebound. They're getting offensive rebounds on me all game. I got to work on my rebounding. I don't think it's even my team's fault. I think it's just me just timing it wrong. So I get the ball to Rudy Gay, try to get something going, wide open, fade away, and it's wet. So Rudy Gay's taking over a little bit since I put him back in the game. I guess I got that Rudy Gay, OJ Mayo 1-2 like LeBron James and Dwayne Wade when they couldn't play at the same time. I got that going a little bit. So I got Rudy Gay with the pick and roll, Marcus All, and it's a dunk on. Ooh, it's a dunk on him. Rudy Gay, that athleticism. John Wall's trying to get something going. There's only 20 seconds left. Not much time. It's looking bad for the team, honestly. They make that last three, but it looks like they're not going to be able to do anything more for the rest of the game. They fouled there. 20 seconds left, and I hit my free throws. So you know the game's just about over. But honestly, the play of the game was not OJ Mayo. It was Zach Randolph. He was getting major rebounds. I think he got a double-double in only 8-minute quarters of play. So that's why the player of the game. He's making those post-move shots, and that's what I like to see. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching my video. I mean, if there was nobody watching my video, I'd have no reason to do this. And I would like some feedback on this video, just telling me maybe what kind of video y'all want to see next. And I just want to say thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Later, y'all.